I am dressing up a rose heart, grapevine heart for a wedding. So this is my first time making one, and it's kind of look like it's coming out quite nicely. So we did the top. Let's go in and do the sides, the inside. So I have me some silk roses here from Hobby Lobby on some cream roses. So I did all of this. I said, why not go live? So I am live on Instagram and Facebook. This that I have around here already, with the few I'm cutting, is 2 bunches. I always be heavy on the flowers. So let's see. So I am just working with you guys on this one. They got this grapevine is kind of tight. The big ones I have would be easy to put flowers in between. I like them tight though. That means your flowers will stay better. Okay, I like to place them and put glue in between them, the root down there by the stem. Try not to put any glue on your foliage. Have to watch your stem, because you push it too hard, it will go up in your rose petal. I'm just gonna bring this one up a tad bit. I like to hold my leaves while I'm trying to place it. I'm trying to get my roses all the same height. Now look like that little gap is too far. Just like I said, this grapevine is really tight. Even these stems are very, very thin. I like it, like I said, I like it tight. And you go in and fluff up your leaves before you put some hot glue there. Just doing a little something, something. I finally finished adding all of my products to those 3 sites. Oh Lord, I'd never do that again, to wait and just make and don't add right away. So my products piled up on me. You don't want to do that. You'll be working all day, and then I had to take different pictures with different cameras. So it was a headache last night. It was a true headache. And all these leaves just make it just that much fuller. I thought 2 bunches would be enough, but I look like I'm gonna have to go back and get at least 1 more, because I like to make my flowers full. Like that stem may be too long. Just take your flowers, your leaves, and ball them up. I have a giveaway like every 3 months. And I put my phone number down there. Just text me at that number that you see and say I want to be in the next drawing. That's all you have to do. And I will text y'all the next time that I have that free drawing. I just gave away 2 wreaths. So if you want to be in a drawing, just send me a text to that number and say I want to be included, I want to be in the next drawing or whatever. That is my business number, so I don't get too much personal stuff on, well, I don't get no personal stuff on my business number. So just text me and say I want to be in the next drawing. If you don't want to leave your number out, you can also go to my website, myladysworld.com, and subscribe. It don't cost you anything to subscribe. You can unsubscribe anytime you wanna. So I thought I would come on and show you how I am doing my grapevine rose. I'm thinking about putting some tulle or sheer, like a little veil or something. I'm trying to figure out where, but I am going either a bow or something. But I'm thinking, I am thinking like a piece of long tulle to go under here. I'm gonna figure it out because I am just doing this as I go along, making this as I knew I was gonna put flowers on it, but the rest of it, I am just going along with the flow as of decorating it. And I was standing up here for a while, and I was just looking at other videos, and I said, why not go live myself? And you want to move your leaves out as much as possible because you want them to fluff out, not no glue sticking to them. I don't know where I'm going to put these either because I was just in Hobby Lobby today and I was in the wedding section because I was going to come home and where I was going to do a metal heart. And I said, and I ran into these little cute little grapevine hearts. I said, oh my God, that's just what the idea of what I wanted to do. Because I work with a lot of grapevine in my wreaths, but I never seen a little heart one. So I grabbed it. You know, I get anxious when I got something that I'm trying out. I have to do it right away. At least try it out. I got two to do, but I just wanted to try this first one out because I never did a little grapevine heart before. So that's where I'm at, and it's coming along quite nicely. What I might do is just go ahead and put the flowers on it, and tomorrow I would add the rest of the decorations. I have to sleep on it to know exactly what I'm gonna do with it or what I'm gonna put on it. I am gonna fix it up so cute. I'm thinking about some tulle because tulle is kind of thicker than the sheer, and the tulle will flare out. Down here. And most time he ring, he be knowing I'm on live and he'll hang up. Most time he just be checking, you all right down there? I'm good, I'm good. This is why I had a problem at on the other side. It's really, really tight up in here. And you want to make sure you're down there good, and you don't have to worry about smashing these flowers because they fluff right back out. That's why I like buying all of my flowers at Hobby Lobby. I buy sunflowers from Michael's, but Hobby Lobby have better quality, I think. Yeah, Michael's have nice flowers too, but Hobby Lobby just have a bigger selection. Now see, that one was just sitting up a tad bit too high for me. I want all of them to run about the same height. Just a tip need to be off. So I'm gonna go ahead, put it back. And that one just sitting down too low or something. Something's going on with that one before it, but we're gonna figure it out. And don't try to pull your glue off when it's still wet. It'll just make a mess. Okay, it got the big vine right there. That's what it is. Let's try this again a little bit closer. It'd have been perfect where it was, but I wanted it to be a little bit closer to the one up top. And it got that big vine right there. Trying to find it where I need to put the glue at. Okay. Need another glue stick. Is this one open? I gotta fix this one. That one still don't look right to me. And just like you cut your tip off, now this could slide all the way up to your petals. So what I do, learn to do, is hold it right there so it won't go anywhere when you're trying to push it in. And I have a whole pot of glue right here, so let's put it underneath there. And then it's kind of hard to see in here at night too, even though I have that lamp, but that lamp don't show too good of light. So let me see, maybe I don't have it aimed directly. Let's try this again. That's a little better. But then my head be like in the shadows. I don't be out here too long, and I don't be out here too long at night anyway. This is hard because I have that glue. That glue is right there. Where did this one come from? Right there. There we go. Now if I can stick them all down up in there like that where I can hear, it'll be fine. This little grapevine giving me the blues. Giving me the blues. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to figure out, because I want it to look like a heart. So I got to figure out and spread those flowers out like that. Let me put another one, maybe let me see something. Like I said, I'm just going along with y'all with this one. It's my first time doing a little grapevine rose where you want it to keep its shape. I done did the metal ones, but this is my first time doing a little grapevine. I thought it'll be even easier than the metal. And this one is sitting up too high. That's where all that glue is at. I tell you what. Maybe I gotta get some of that glue off of there so I can put another one. I just overdid it with the glue right there. And it was really down in there. Let's see, can I put it? Because some of that glue would be good if it can help this one out too. Oh, that's just too thick. I mean, I put the celery on this one. And I don't want to pull it out from around another one. But I just want a little piece of that section so I can put this one down. And I want to hear it click. And I don't think I have any beige tool. I may have to get some beige because I don't think that white is gonna go too good with this. I just want to get it in that position that I want it. I'll tell you what, let me try another flower with a little longer stem. And let's see, will it work? I know you was calling me. I'm on live. I'll be in there in a minute. Let's see, can we put some glue on that end where it would stay right up in there. Now, I don't care how much glue I put on it now. I got something in that section. So this is my little heart, y'all. This is my little heart. Some parts still not dry back here, because it burnt me. And this is a high temp, but it had cooled down a little bit before my hand came in contact with it. So this is little heart. I'm gonna come to y'all tomorrow for part 2 when I start decorating it. But in the meantime, this is it, and I got to make 2 of them. And I'm gonna, well, y'all see tomorrow. I'm not gonna tell you what I am going to do to it. I have to sleep on it tonight to know how I'm gonna do the finishing touches. I always sleep on a lot of my projects. Get up in the morning and do it. So, how do y'all like it so far? My little heart. What do you say? Instagram people and Facebook people, what do y'all say? So y'all go ahead and text me that you want to be in the free drawing in November, and I will put you in the group for a free wreath. I'm gonna start making centerpieces too, but this is gonna be for my niece's wedding. I'm trying to put a little, she don't even know I'm doing this. She might know now and she's looking at one of my lives, but I wanted to do this. I went in the wedding section and found this little heart. So her colors are copper, navy, and gold. So, and her flowers and stuff gonna be beige. And she gonna probably have a mixture of copper, navy, or something. But it's gonna be beautiful. So this is her reception, and everything is already done by a real professional. But this little thing here is gonna be for the church. I have to figure out something to do here because I want to see that little heart shape. So I got to do something here. I had visioned it. I was gonna slant the flowers like I got it going this way, which is good. I got it slanted, but by me smashing it, making it a little more slanted, like I wanted to, I just want to see that little heart shape. So I'm trying to just figure out what do I need to do for it to keep that shape. So what I might do, I may have to put something there so it can keep that little heart shape. And I think I'm gonna put a long piece of tulle here. I need to go because all I have is white, and I don't want to be white on beige. So, and I might put some little bling on some of the flowers, and just have a little tail hanging here. I'm gonna figure it out, do a bow or something to put a tail, but I'm gonna figure it out where it'll be cute. And look like I need to put another flower right here to make it parallel with the other side. Yeah, it's a piece missing right there. So y'all go ahead and share my latest world page. Please, I would appreciate it. Y'all go and go to my YouTube page and subscribe. Instagram, like my Instagram page. Go to my latest world.com, and look at some of my work. I just dropped a lot of Christmas and Thanksgiving and breast cancer wreaths. So go and look around, see if you don't want to buy anything, just look at my work. I'm new to the social media field, so just look at some of my work that I do. And I will be adding something. I'll be adding a lot of stuff, especially starting next year. I should have a full website of some stuff I make plus wholesale. I'm starting to come with little headbands, little bling headbands, and stuff that you can put in your hair. Little girls can put in their hair. Even adults can wear some bling headbands, tiaras, and all that kind of stuff. So y'all come back and see me. And follow, like, and share. I'm trying to see, do I know anybody? I see Carrie. Hey, Miss Pate. Are these some newbies? Let me put on my glasses, y'all. Oh, hey, Cousin Arbonat. Hey, Sherace. Darlene. Hey, Vincent. So y'all come back and see me. So that is what I'm doing. If y'all have any ideas or anything, just put it in the comment. Like I said, this is my first time doing the Grapevine Heart. So I'm gonna bling it out and have a little train going under. Maybe some bling. Did this come out? Or maybe some bling or something. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet. I'm trying to see where that little flower fell from. I don't want that to be going on when it's supposed to be hanging and stuff. Anyway, I double check all of my stuff before I bring it anywhere. Make sure everything is holding good and everything. I just started this at the spur of the moment because I was anxious. You ever been anxious to do anything? That's the way I am sometimes. I just went and bought this. It was late. It was about 7:30 when I came home. I went and ate and came right out here because I was anxious to see what it was going to look like. So, okay, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow and I'm going to do part 2 with you, okay? All right. Y'all tune in tomorrow and y'all have a good night. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. What are you making? I am making a heart rose carry for my niece's wedding. Now, I hope Courtney not on here to see what I'm doing. But I don't care. She would love it. I don't keep surprises too good either. I really don't. I be anxious to tell too. Just like I be anxious to start on something, I be anxious to tell. Oh, girl, I made you that. Oh, girl, yeah. But this is it. And I think I'm going to put some bling on and a long piece of tulle hanging. Put some bling. I'm going to figure it out tomorrow. Y'all tune in. it probably would be earlier than this. Well, I know it's gonna be earlier than this. So that's what I'm doing, making me a little hard for my nieces uh, for the church. But probably hanging on some of the pews. Maybe these two hearts will be hanging on the first two pews, and then she got balls. She got flower balls for the other one. But when I go to Chicago, I'm gonna make them myself. I just was anxious. This will lay flat in my suitcase, cause you can like take them out of your suitcase and just fluff them out. But the big balls she won't. I am going to make those when I get down there. But anyway, this is my little heart. I was anxious to make. And I like the way the leaves have it not looking so plain, where they got the leaves inside. I may put some extra leaves, like in between. I might do that, because most of these leaves are at the bottom. So I might just see, can I find, or either buy another one of these and cut the leaves off and just stick them in between there. But okay, y'all, let me go and see what my husband wants. He called, and plus he came down here, so I know it's not very important, but he just like to talk all the time. So let me go and talk to him, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So y'all tune in, set your notification so you'll know when I'm going live, so you won't miss out, because I'm always making something. You know, you can make things for your house, make your own accessories for your house. So it's just a lot going on right now. Weddings, a lot, the holidays are starting to come, so I'm gonna be really busy. So I say the first of next year, when I really get down and start doing a lot of different tutorials and stuff with you. So all right, y'all tune in tomorrow. Set your notification. Go and follow my latest world if y'all not. Go to my YouTube channel, subscribe. Go to my website and subscribe. Next time I'll put all of that in my comments too. myladysworld.com. My everything is my latest world. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, my website. But I'm thinking about changing my website URL, or either get another one that where it's VK3 reefing things on there, but it'll direct people a little faster when they put it, if they looking for reefs and stuff in the SEO. So y'all go ahead and do that, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, good night.